สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
So this is our session of Speak Easy Jack and we have a good friend of ours on the show today, Jack ปริญญาครับ So can you kind of intro yourself to our audience?
Okay, well, my name is Jack Bukapan, and I was actually born in the States. I was born in Chicago to Thai parents who actually met in America.
They met there.
Yeah, they met there. I went to middle school, high school, and university there. So I graduated from the University of Florida in business administration, and then I started working right after school. And I was doing chemical sales,
Right.
like for industrial quantities. And I decided it wasn't really for me. So when I came with my dad around 2000, the year 2000, that was when it was just me and my dad. The first time I was in Thailand as an adult.
Right.
So I thought, wow, this is so much fun. It's not just being with my mom and dad all the time. It was almost 20 years now. So I've been here for 18 years.
And then your current role right now is?
And I am the Director of Admissions and Marketing for Wellington College International School, Bangkok.
So we would like to ask you, like, in terms of like your position and experience of being a father of three, what is your, how could you share with us your thoughts on the education system in Thailand?
Well, international schools in Thailand are very popular these days and becoming more and more popular. You see a lot of them are starting to open here in Bangkok. There's around 200 now throughout Thailand.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
When I moved here in '92 with my family, there were like 3.
Or 5, yeah.
Yeah,
something
I think
like
there were 5
that.
in Thailand. There were 3 in Bangkok.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was all I could choose from was those 3. And one was British system, so that was out because my dad's American. So I had 2 schools to choose from, and now there's like
Yeah, now
hundreds.
there's a bunch. There's over 100 in Bangkok.
Over 100, so the selection is very wide.
Yeah, it caters to a pretty wide
Uh-huh.
market. So you have at the very top end, basically if you go by the cost of the tuition, that's going to give you an idea of what kind of level of service or
Right.
attention to detail that you should be expecting.
Okay, so let's take you out of like your current role and position. As a father of 3, what is it you're looking for your sons in terms of education in Thailand?
That's a very good question, actually. I like to ask other parents that as well when they come to see the school. For myself, it's important that my boys, it's not just about academics. Of course, academics is important because it's kind of a way of developing discipline in the way you approach learning. And I want them to be curious and inspired to learn so that they, like for myself, I love reading and I wanted my children to have that love of reading as well. It's not as easy to foster, but it's something that we should try to do by being a good example as well. I wanted them to have EQ, not just focus on learning, but also being able to interact with people and get along and work together with others and respect people from different backgrounds or different circumstances.
Right.
Because like nowadays, the way that the world is changing with technology and automation and AI and machine learning, now quantum computing, it's really difficult to predict what the world of the future is going to be like. What are the careers that people are going to have? Because there's a real danger that a lot of what people are studying for or training for, these careers are going to disappear or change so drastically that they're going to be unrecognizable to what we see today.
So
knowledge is everywhere.
Right.
Knowledge, you can find everything, basically the sum of human knowledge is available at your fingertips. But just because it's there doesn't mean that you can interpret it or sift fact from fiction or opinion from unbiased facts. So it's important for anyone to recognize this and be able to use whatever this technology that we have effectively for yourself, and also to kind of preserve your well-being as well. Because if society is changing, then that means that we are sometimes entering uncharted territory. And when we're doing that, it's like there's no real, you're kind of making it up as you go along. You know, like with social media, our generation, we kind of went through the phase of like, even before that, with email, we were the ones who were sending each other, forwarding each other these, you know, like chain letters, and if you don't send this to 7 people, then you're gonna, you know,
Yeah.
that was a thing back in the day. You know, with social media especially, that's something that I see, and I'm really wary of, because I can see how it can really affect someone's well-being, especially if you're a child and you're still learning about the world and about yourself, and you can be affected by what people say about you online, and then it can just kind of spread, and you have no real control over it. So it's important to be able to be emotionally resilient and be able to adapt to a changing world. I think that's the main thing that I want for my kids, is to be able to be in an environment that allows them to be ready for whatever the changes are ahead.
Can you tell us more about the institution that you work for?
Okay, well, Wellington is the original Wellington College is from the UK. It's been open since 1859, and it was opened by Queen Victoria as a monument to the Duke of Wellington, the first Duke of Wellington, who was a hero of the British Empire. He defeated Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo, became Prime Minister of the UK twice, and when he died, he had a state funeral that was attended by 1 million of his countrymen, and the Queen and Prince Albert wanted to create a monument to him, and instead of building a huge statue somewhere, they decided to build a school. And the school was originally meant to be a school for orphan children of war heroes.
Okay. So when did they open in Bangkok?
We opened last year.
Oh wow.
Oh,
so
so
they
really,
just
I didn't
opened.
realize it was so new.
And then, were you involved with them from the very beginning?
Yes, I was one of the first employees of Wellington College Bangkok. So I was hired from Baker McKinsey. Was my previous job.
Right.
I was working in business development there, and really loved it. I was in a great team in the corporate and commercial practice group, doing business development for the insurance, real estate, and M&A group. And the owner of Wellington approached me, asked me if I'd be interested in working at a school, and I was like, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty happy where I am. But then she's like, come see Wellington in Shanghai.
Right.
Let's go have a look. And okay, sure, free trip to Shanghai. So I went, and it was just amazing. It was just a beautiful school, and you could feel it. There's like a real vibe to it. And in our first year, we ended up with 150 kids signed up, which was great, because a lot of people had to kind of take a chance on an idea.
Right.
Because when they signed up, the buildings weren't even done yet. So it was like a lot of me like saying, "This is going to be a really great school, I promise."
Yeah, it's not here yet. You can't.
Yeah,
see
you
it,
can't see.
But
Let's go see the site, and I would take them walking them through the site to show them. And
Well, hearing like this whole conversation we're having with you, it's like, we're getting a better idea of the landscape in this generation, where there's a lot of options, and Wellington isn't a very good option. Is if we have parents out there who want to get in touch, how do they get in touch with you?
well, they can come to our website, wellingtoncollege.ac.th, and that has like a kind of an introduction to what we are, and there's also contact information in there. And you can call us, speak to somebody in the admissions department, and then what we encourage is that anyone who wants to visit the school and see what we have, we have 2 days a week that we call Meet the Master Dates. So Monday and Wednesday morning, we invite prospective families to come in and take them on a tour of the facilities, and then they meet the headmaster. He gives a presentation about where does Wellington come from, what does the school day look like, what makes us special, like, to understand the DNA of the school.
Right.
Well, thank you so much
Yeah.
for coming on our vidcast and giving us like a, a peripheral on, international schools. It was very, very helpful in understanding everything.
No problem. If anyone comes, then I'll probably be the one taking tours.
Great.
Cool. Thank you so much, Jack.
Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in to Speak Easy Da. We'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.